Nah, niggas be bullshit.
Yo, what are
Niggas
we
in here.
doing, man? What are we doing?
Who we wait though?
Probably Terry, more than likely. Terry.
This nigga is 8 years old, bro.
That nigga is 8.
What? Michael Jackson?
That's legal. 8 and 5.
That's the type of guy I am, bro. You tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do it.
Did you say that's legal?
I do that all the time, bro. I lay down players stuff.
That nigga Jay said that's legal.
An 8-year-old and a
What?
5-year-old? They be dating in elementary like that. Shit.
Not
Ain't nothing
grown
niggas
adults.
don't do.
Well, you know, they still wish it was back to the old days where you could pull up to a high school and pick the girls up. Those are the good
Bro,
old days.
stop. I've never done that in my fucking life, bro.
Those were the good
niggas-
old days.
Nah, I ain't never did that shit, Jason. That's something I never did, bro. I never got on that fucking trash.
Ain't nothing like going wearing your Letterman jacket back and scooping her up.
Nah,
I got
Diamond
6'11"
inside out
last
scorer. I got diamond inside out
These
scorer.
two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Thank you. They tried to hold me.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Gibson again. And from the 25, they work this to the 29,
Thank
a
you,
gain of
sir.
4. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to,
Look at P.
they spend a
Look
lot
at P.
of time talking about creating
Come back on,
turnovers.
come back on.
And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Get back,
Tressway on 4th down is sent out to punt. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one
He's
away.
6'11". That's my fucking dude.
A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott.
What are you doing?
Now with a 1st and
All right,
10.
my bad. All right, my bad. I'm giving it to you next time, bro.
I got it.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes.
He got
because
inside on him.
even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll push forward for a couple to the 34.
That's a good start to this drive on the defensive
See
side.
it. Step up. Let's go.
First down. And you're able to shut down the running play and second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
I didn't even hear you, bro. Relax.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Oh shit, let's go.
For opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear
Take.
8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown,
Get a
Washington.
comeback on us.
Javon Dotson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Commanders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball.
Got him.
All the things
Got
you
him.
hear all week in practice, he
Bank
didn't carry
shot.
it over into the game.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last
Bro.
run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I was thought he was gonna go to the corner.
gun. It's Howell. Quick slant, Dotson. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. They'll run with Gibson.
I gotta start holding the analog, bro.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are off to a 13-0 first
No, I
quarter
called
lead.
it. 'Cause I didn't know if they was going to pass.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Boom! Oh.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Come on.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in an early
Cut Jay.
They threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Why don't let me dunk the
So we
ball,
have to
bro?
decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we
I
just
do.
need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Yeah.
On second down, Elliott once more. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Oh, I forgot to set my shit too. I forgot about that.
Instincts, being able to diagnose run or pass, and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Oh, Zeke with a quick feet. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. Throwing, Prescott.
First quarter. I'll
And he
take it.
can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack.
All right.
And that
Let's
was
go.
yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation.
You go.
Prescott
Here you
now.
go.
He'll get this complete to
Once I see you set it, Jason, I'm a set
Nah,
it.
I didn't want to go. I wanted it on the wing right there. Because
Oh.
they ran underneath it. Yeah, I was just waiting for the ball type shit.
And from their point on the field,
That's me.
because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen.
I got 2 on me.
We'll continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Got no more.
And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Keep going.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit
Hey.
better.
Let's get a
But
stop.
I don't
Let's
know
get a
if I
stop.
would
Let's
be
get a stop.
daunted by them stopping me on
Fuck
one
me.
run.
What
This
up?
drive is
Oh!
What up, Nate?
What's going on, family?
That's dangerous territory,
And
man.
they're going to have another
Yeah,
first down
it sounded crazy.
at Washington's 17-yard line.
What you said?
14-0 the score.
The
This
pluck
is
me
Washington
is dangerous territory.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll get 10
Raiders,
on his own. That'll be
Chiefs.
2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Nah,
Oh,
they
that's
ain't
a
no
steal. Stop. Hey, cut that bullshit. What?
On 2nd down.
What is it, fucking ballerina?
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only
Jason.
gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision,
Five
and
in the
good
morning.
footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
That was
Pretty
Ricky.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. And he gets
Knock down,
halfway
baby.
there from the 6.
You listen to that Isley album, 7?
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers.
That's me,
especially
Pete.
those guys like we're watching here.
It's smooth, it's smooth.
A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Elliott powering his way into the end zone. It's a touchdown.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my young John on today.
Ezekiel Elliott, he is just built like a
Educate her a little bit.
powered his way into the end zone there.
I love that description of him because
Damn.
Oh! He
I ain't
took
think
off
he was
damn
gonna-
near from the 3-point line.
Yeah, I ain't think he was gonna do that, Nate. My bad.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score
the
14-7.
Yeah, that was nutty.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. Now a hit
He's
and
on
a
the
loose
way.
football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be
out.
brought back for a
You
final
just gotta
return
be there, but I don't be
touchdown by
trying
the
to get that 3 seconds.
Cowboys. Martin out
That's
at the
going to the left side.
Bitch.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up
Don't
at
do this to me.
14.
Yo,
What the hell was that?
bro, this game is so ass, bro.
This man Dion, yay.
This one tied at 14
Yes.
now as he sends this one away.
I'm here.
Nigga said.
Couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Ah, off the dribble? Oh,
That nigga gay.
Probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh man,
nah.
I hate that clown. What's Agent 3? Oh, the turnaround joints?
That's me.
They're
You
set
don't
ready
need
for
it.
this next drive, the Washington offense.
Oh, what you mean? Everybody need that. That way I can just shoot.
You don't need that.
As they start
No.
to peer toward the offseason, what moves
Fair.
they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the
Hey, yo, Jason,
Yo.
is your ESPN app working, bro?
effectively
Hey, yo,
I
Jay, what's up,
tried
bro?
it.
playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here.
I keep saying that Jones app,
Shied away
the
from
stream and
I
stuff.
thought
I'm
you
gonna
had a
have to log,
shot.
that special one
log
there.
out and log back
I say
in.
they go
Yeah.
get him. I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in
Good
his
shit,
grill.
Jason.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
That's what I know.
Just not enough time for the play to develop.
What's up, you
Lucky
catch?
it wasn't a fumble, really.
Yeah, I see
Hey, you got-
tripping that
You
nigga.
wildin', P.
You get more steals with your point guard than your lock.
By Malik Hooker, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. 31 that time. He was
5 seconds.
Build eight.
Bro, that's crazy.
I always
Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the
Not on
first
my
down.
man.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage
No.
of the young man
Thank
right
you.
Nice work to get set.
I just wanna watch the
And
game.
it's second down.
Ghost, you watching the game?
Now Prescott. And he's got the hook up to
They said another 3 hours.
The timing was good. The pass was ass.
15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10.
Play this.
I blocked him.
Inside give to Elliott.
Dang, man, I can't watch it in English. I can't watch it in Spanish.
15
Bro,
more
what?
there, and they're on a roll. It's another first
I
down.
think-
I ain't heard this song in a minute.
Line of scrimmage.
He got
Volume
6
turn
steals.
Yeah, you got great blocking
Fuck
right
you
there.
think you is, P? The glove?
How about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
Now Elliott.
Jones, who's actually been playing the run really well. He was brought in as a free agent to rush.
Right, fuck the shit.
Doesn't have a sack yet, but makes this will do
That ain't me, gangster.
is what we do.
Surprising.
Yo, P, hit that.
The season, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. So he had the nice run to get
Seven
him
come
down
across.
there, but stopped just
Nigga
short
get
of
player
the
at half
goal
and
to
leave-
make a right back
leave the
to him,
controller.
CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination.
He wanted to show
there.
Ghost what he was missing.
You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, "Get me out after the run down to the end zone." He said, "I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in." And he carries it across the goal line.
I'm getting tired of this storyline, man.
Stay in middle, stay in middle, stay in middle, stay in middle.
It's a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, still
I love
early in
your
this one,
girl.
Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake.
I don't know if that was what that was, but it sounded like it.
In the first half, but not in a close game in the fourth quarter. But
Mm-hmm.
The dream's popping back in 09, 08.
witness again in
Not
this
bad.
game.
Yeah, with his own music and didn't pin it for people.
Or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do this.
Makeup bag.
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback.
Radio
that you have
killer.
confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
If you know, you know. If you don't,
You
Yeah, I
know,
almost threw
you
myself
know.
a oof because I knew he was about to chase me down.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. 154 left.
Shorty had them apple bottom
in quarter
jeans.
number 2.
I hated that nigga. I hated him. I'm sorry. He's a star, like, 'cause he makes, like, pop music in a way. I hate him. He's ass.
The safety blitz
Low
turns
light.
out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss
Whoa,
of 9.
Florida? No, no, no. It's Florida.
May not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids.
I just want to watch the game, ESPN. Don't do this to me.
Touchdown.
Oh, Jets is going to cut that.
Scoring a touchdown against his
Well.
former mates. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly
That's not Jay, that's
into
enough.
their lead.
Probably Sam again.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, you see no hit
That
back?
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
What you watching the game on, Ghost?
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal.
Oh, you got Hulu Live Sports.
Wow.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Powell, another throw on 2nd down. He completes this to Cole Turner. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10.
Go corner, go corner.
First down, Howell to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd down throw for Howell.
What are you doing?
Gets there this time.
First five pop.
Marcus Lawrence. It'll go as a
But I'll
loss
press
of
that
about
shit.
8
I
as he
don't-
gets in there to drop it. Wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Get back in blood.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down to Coach
I clicked it though.
where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA
Charge.
Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready
Yo.
for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
Yeah, Jay, get physical.
21.
Get physical, Jay.
About set for this next drive.
That's why
by the
when you get off the
Cowboys
mic, Jay.
offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was the talking points were in the locker room.
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly hoped
Night, night.
but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
You're wild.
First down, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Only needing 2 yards on second down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
They must be quitting.
That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. And of course, that's not an easy man to sack. You know how elusive he can be trying to get inside of the pocket. That was a great play on the defensive side.
Now, wonder what was going through his mind because he was committed to using his legs to pick up yardage. He wanted to keep that play alive to either take off and go or throw it away. But he held on to the football and ended up getting sacked.
What?
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line. First and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at their 35-yard line. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Takes it to about the 37.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Throwing on second and 8.
Saw that defense right there.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Neville Gallimore powering his way in and burying him.
Well, I don't know about you, partner, but I'm awfully glad I'm not offensive guard. Could you imagine trying to stop the Canadian bulldozer Neville Gallimore?
Move away
when
from
he
me,
utilizes leverage in his hands and gets upfield like that, the quarterback...
Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
What?
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So a change of possession here on the punt.
I'll give it back. I just want to give a quick first step, little. I'm trying to get that jump cool.
The Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this.
I'm on my defense. I hate
Don't you
it.
think that when every team gets together for the first time,
I say what I was doing.
Mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focused on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
What?
Play fake. Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
You get that
His percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Oh, he should have thrown it to me out of the celebration. That would have been crazy.
Pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing.
They are hoeing. Good up, Jay.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. 8 yards here, so that gets him back within striking distance. And now it's third down. They'll come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hal throwing third down here. And he finds McLaurin. And he'll have it pass across midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Yeah, I'm 13 from 13.
Play 37 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And
Your
get
ass.
to the line to
Your
run the
ass.
play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
B. Smith Jr.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Pussy.
Al throwing on 1st down here. Toward the sideline.
You ain't about that still life.
Dragging the toes.
You ain't about that still life.
Well done.
Get up, Jay. Good box up. Thank you.
On 1st down, Al.
Yo, Nate. Oh, fuck it. I was going to leave it alive.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion.
You're not going to get it, bitch.
He's got Turner. And he gets
Brick
it
squad.
way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. A give up the middle to Gibson.
He's going to give it up. He's going to give it up. Watch out. Watch one.
For a Washington touchdown.
Yo.
Antonio Gibson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Sly is out.
Come up here, B. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm trying to front him so you can get right there and jump. Oh, he going 6'9". Damn, stay with you. I know, you know that's who they want to get the ball to handle. Hurry up, throw it up so we can feed him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side.
Get up here, get 6'9". Your ass! I told you where it was going. All right, hurry up, get him. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw it live up here. Or finish it. Oh, he's ass.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott under pressure and down he goes. The sack linebacker, Jamin Davis. Collectively as a defense, Charles, I think you get 4 sacks a game. You're feeling really good. 6 is a unit.
I try to get it for you, bro.
It's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting.
Yeah, they like, yo, Viper, you had 35 on your side.
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete there to Smith.
I got another shooter there.
You stepping up?
Yeah.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to
See, once I fucking get catch and shoot cord, I'm be able to hit a magician. All of his
Montez Sweat in there with pressure.
That's why I don't be taking some of the middies when I be moving.
That they have dropped him here this afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Jay, you stepping right back in. Don't go nowhere.
5 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdowns.
Yeah, sit that nigga down like a child. My jump just loading in. Y'all jump loading in slow, or is it just me?
Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit
Yeah, I can't push nothing. I can't move.
because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in
What the fuck,
4-down
man?
territory, that really opens things up for you.
It's a 9-yard gain and it keeps
Can you move, Nate? I see you right here by me.
I'm doing my badges.
I can't fucking move the screen. Send me an invite back, please.
Prescott on 1st down.
Yeah, I was supposed to make my lunch.
And he's brought down
That's
inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I can move.
Yeah, I had to leave out.
I'm gonna save you one.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and also brings up third down. So the Cowboys in possession of football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. This looks like a free play for Prescott. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down.
So
back
dude,
here.
They'll
my
accept
nigga
that
Lucille
penalty,
some
and that will,
hair
of
too.
course, move the football up the field. So that last penalty making this third down much more manageable. Third down, 4 yards to go. Now Prescott.
Fuck you, dude.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, that was absolutely
Give me a squad.
ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control
Devin
the
sent me
ball
one
and
to
stay
work.
ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's
Why
how
is
you
it
get
taking
it
80
done
million
because
years
you're
to
not
focus?
taking negative plays, and now when you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also
Real on the
tough
squad.
to keep that up when you just watch your
Could
opponent
be.
march down the field on a scoring drive the last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last
I'm
drive,
back over here.
but put
Perry
the
now.
focus back on your
I'm at the
opponent,
door.
and that's what they're doing right now,
Is it at the
swapping
door?
that onus
He at the door?
back and forth.
Now a desperation
That dang
throw
Terry.
deep downfield. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 61 yards. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. Zeke with a shake and bake. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 52 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Yo, Terry.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Don't inbound it to Terry. I don't think he's ready. I hear him digging in that damn bag. He wasn't moving, and I just heard the crinkle. I'm like, we're fucked.
The Cowboys on their way to
That's you
victory as
unwrapping
they
the
take
2K,
a
bro.
knee. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by
Catch
the
up, catch up.
offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the offense.
Slide left. 14. The last game out of your head.
I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Can I make a scene like I'm moving in a day? Keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been moving like I'm moving, keep it moving.
Plus minus is 3,000.
I tried to play both of them.
No 3 was given up. Coming through.
Oh, no.
What's wrong with you, man?
My game was bugging out just now.
Hey.
I am not worried because it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just want to see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we can get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they call respect. We don't care who the best. We don't worry who was next. We gon' put the boys to rest like a temper feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath. I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga. Put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me soldier. Soldier, flow feeling colder. Some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, even floppy, face naughty. Talking on hockey. Thinky big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me. It's obvious, you too sloppy. Cheap copy, I'm Rocky. Leave his eyes all glossy, but in the end zone is where you can spot when I touchdown.
I know there's some truth to this.
Oh my God. I was really trying to pass that to you, Sal. I saw you going.
Yeah, I didn't have no contact dunks on, bro. Oh, he got him. He bricked it.
I was trying to go.
What is it? What?
The hell are you boys doing? Let me grab the ball, game.
What are you doing?
I clearly can't control that.
Talk about we are nah, nigga. Nigga said, look at the ball, look at the ball.
They was doing it too. Like, what the fuck? That shit had hot potato on it. Yeah, I may give you a lot of boy. I'll be making you fucking on style. Side of arguing. You gotta pick a side, brother.
This nigga must got finger injections.
What? I guess you wasn't kidding when you said that would never happen again at this point.
You gotta go up, you gotta go up.
Bro, he still went over that shit. Barry, get up here, man. Don't tell me to chill. Play the goddamn game.
And what league? Let's fucking go.
Hey, Ghost. Who scored for the Raiders?
It's 17-zip Raiders.
Yeah.
He got locked in, bro.
I know Devontae Adams scored one. They recorded Devontae Adams.
And if Jay said, I'm coming back with a vengeance this game. After getting my fucking neck slammed.
Josh Jacobs scored the second.
Hey, what are you doing, bro?
Dumbass nigga. Yeah, P. Persevious.
Quit playing part time. I don't give a damn. Have you seen us? That's the results of you playing full time. I think you did.
Oh shit. They got it. Run the middle, run the middle, run the middle.
There you go. Yeah.
So much shot here. Andy Reid is 15-3 as the head coach of the Chiefs against the Raiders. Sandy arrived in 2013 with 17-0. Impressive start to this game for Josh McDaniels and his Raiders.
The dog can't talk.
Get on the fucking mic.
Josh McDaniels, Derek Carr, and Monte Adams teamed up in the offseason. They've done their piece with them on Big Bad so far this year. Vegas 1-3, 0-3 in games decided by 7 points or less. Scoring in the red zone has been sloppy, sitting tied for 28 touchdown percentage. First down for Kansas City, they're on 25. Mahomes out to his right, Chandler Jones.
What's that?
I pressed R1X, and that's what they did.
Welcome inside the broadcast booth. Welcome to our little home here in Kansas City. They are staggered through one of those awful late night days in Las Vegas. I'm going to say well, not but on that one. But how about Chandler Jones? He is really having an impact with this ball game, and that's why they brought him in. Chiefs had just 47 yards, and now they get a drop. Juju Smith-Schuster, that pass not people behind it, but either way, they're down to 10. Yeah, the Chiefs just really have not been good, and a lot of reasons for that. The Raiders haven't mostly to do with that. Ball is a little bit behind them, and just not able to outside
I'm gonna do it.
Rondo.
Really nice job. Outside. Okay. Number 55. Really nice job by Valdez Scantling coming off the wall and giving his quarterback a great place to throw. the look. They drop the safety down, and he just puts it right on him.
That's on Pete.
An outstanding job by him.
Why you out of bounds? Oh my God, P, come on, bro. Don't hurt the team because you mad at me. Look at your shit. Terry again.
We up.
Like, that was on you, bro. Like, it's okay. It happens. We all fuck up sometimes. This nigga has paid attention bad at me.
You going, man?
You gotta still be playing to be enough.
Scott Moore, number 24, he comes down, does an excellent job. Orlando Brown, he's up.
He just be running all your feet.
And then he just takes everybody for a ride.
He's so annoying, bro. That's on him, bro. He's a fucking baby. He's literally not moving at times on the screen, bro. And he be knowing it. Just don't like because he always say, I always say something to him.
Get the running game going. I mean, they're really good. And there's been games where we've seen Andy Reid stick with it. Last week they got the running game going and it was good for them. And right now, I just keep beating them until the Raiders show that they're able to stop it. They gave the kid 9.5, so the Eagles down. So it's second and less than 1. Here he is again. He puts his head down. Like he got enough. First down, Kansas City. That's Andy Reid. He's covered it 1,000 times. He's one of those play callers that can go pass heavy, pass heavy, pass heavy. That wasn't the case last week. And when he starts running the ball, considering all the Mahomes can do it, if they run it and they're effective, they're impossible to defend.
Talk your shit.
Crosby coming off the edge, doesn't keep there, and somehow her first down is out the field, and Marquez for 13 yards. So good by Patrick Mahomes. There's a tendency of the quarterback to come blocking the pass rush, but he feels
Jason. Jason.
So he's navigating everything in the pocket, and then he's able to find his guy, and there's Valdez-Scantling once again, and he sits down, just trusts it. All right, quarterback will line me. I better hold it in the zone. Just really good.
Who man is that in the corner?
Going across his body makes it look easy. That's upfield. Throws it down here to 7. I like that scene.
How am I cold?
Here's where it all happens. Is down here in the red zone is whether you keep the Chiefs from coming out of this with a touchdown. Chiefs is one of the best in the league scoring touchdowns when they get down here. And this is an area that
I'm passing it.
coming into this game for the Raiders. They're near the bottom.
James coming in.
Second and goal, Mahomes protected, pass caught. Touchdown, Kansas City, Edwards-Helaire.
Really good.
See if he's in. Catch.
Damn. Okay, Jason.
Touch. The right arm was touched. I believe he was touched there as well before the ball had crossed. Right there, he had scored.
Back to the ring.
What a route by Edwards-Helaire going up. Divine Diablo was the one who was in coverage, and he just totally whipped. As he was coming out of the backfield. Here's Justin
Remember when it was 21-9 and you told me not to worry?
Famous biscuits.
Third down and goal now from inside the 1. Brown can help get him in position. See what Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes have dialed up to inside the 1. What they have up this league, this is where they need to be real creative offensively. We'll see. Maybe not here from the 1 yard line. They got the lead. They don't make it here in playoff territory. Mahomes over the middle. That's caught Kelsey. Touchdown.
He break it. Oh, it's niggas. It's niggas.
All that because he don't want to pass you the ball.
No, yeah, it was a tutty. They didn't call CEH touchdown.
Yo, they pressing y'all. I guess you gotta come down and get the ball.
Mahomes was looking for him in time. He's his third down target. He's his red zone target. Everybody should have been looking for 87.
That's you, boy. Let's go. We down 2.
1 yard touchdown throw. 12th of the year for Mahomes. 4th of the year for Kelsey. Chiefs are on hold. Luxury. Innovation. Without music sense. The all-new, all-electric US SUV for Mercedes-Benz. COVID-19. Some people get it, and some people can get it bad. And for those who do get it bad, maybe because they have a high risk factor, such as heart disease.
This is terrible. How did you get the block though?
Asthma or smoking. Even if someone's evil mind, these factors can increase your risk of COVID-19. So if you're at high risk and test positive, don't wait. Ask your healthcare provider right away. All problems and we got it on Verizon. I got Verizon. It's Apple One. That's Apple Music, Apple TV Plus, Apple
Anybody made a heave yet this year?
iPhone 14 Pro.
Nah.
Selfie time. Hustle. Get a new iPhone 14 Pro on us and get it with one unlimited for iPhone fully on the network America relies on. Verizon. Welcome back. That's where we stand or sit in case Detroit. David Holt bringing his traveling roadshow to Kansas City. Bill Garrity and Esvita. Down Barry.
Why is he not watching the ball?
It's a circus. You know, it's Jaguar Jameson making sure everything's straight up here. It's quite a group. 17-7, 10-point game as the Raiders will go back on offense. Wright kicks it away into the end zone. Davante Adams has had a night already. 58 yards on 4th down and 1 for the touchdown. And they've been called 2 plays, pass interference calls, equaling 48 yards of field position. It set the Raiders up at the 1. Jacobs in with a pound in. At the time, they 14-0. tough bit was actually in good position on that first pass interference, and he just overreacted the ball in the air. But the one with Jay Johnson, that should have been a touchdown. It was hard to get it out there. He had Watson beat right away. Nice carry here by Jacobs on first down. We saw Jerry McKinnon push the file. Jacobs gets 8. Meanwhile, the Raiders are still without Darren Waller. We just saw him a moment ago as you watched the carry by Jacobs. Waller went into the locker room. We heard Lacey say a hamstring injury. Big weapon not out there for Derek Carr. A game the Raiders really need. Stay out again. Flies for the moment, the Raiders have the first down. Holding, number 77. They get Bayer Munford, the rookie tackle, 7th-round pick from Ohio State.
Fucking triangle.
That's a good call, too. Just, when you're that big, sometimes you see number 77. He's got a hold of Frank Clark, and that takes away the first down. Now they're behind the chains looking at second ball. Got a lot of playing time here in this first half again because of Burrow and Johnny Ed being out. Gives them a little more size to run the ball. Second down at 12, they're running with Jacobs. He's out to the 29.
Here, Jason.
Looking at this from the Raiders' perspective on what they want to do. They want to be balanced. It helps the offensive line. It helps the quarterback. It helps everybody. But they also want to try to short this game. The first 3 weeks of the season, they did not run the ball very much. And then last week, they went against Denver.
Jason, take over, Jason.
50% of the time. Right now, in this first half, they've been very balanced. But these are the key downs here.
Clamps, nigga.
Timeout their second. 1 o'clock and 2 at 4:36. ABC has 2 big football games on Saturday. First, the high-stakes Big 12 matchup, number 8 Oklahoma State taking on 13 TCU at 3:30 Eastern. And our Saturday night football game, number 4 Clemson heads to Tallahassee to take on Florida State at 7:30. How about those horn frogs? TCU. How about their horn frogs? They're rolling.
Oh.
Good stuff. Sunday night. They're down 6. Steps up, looks in, Adams makes the catch. Ball's out. Right now, it looks like a catch of the ball out of bounds, which would be a first down.
Or what?
The 2 officials get together, and they're getting plenty of help from the Kansas City sideline. And it will stay with Las Vegas. The first down is 45.
Why they make you catch it like that, bro?
Steve
It was sad.
That subsequent fumble that went out of bounds at the 44-yard line, where it will be first down. John Perry definitely a catch and ball. We got control, several feet, ball fumbles, sometimes. I thought it was first down, and they're on 44. Yeah, Derek Carr, he's able to beat the blitz. Steve Spagnuolo, he brings 6. On the rush, and he looks up in the pocket. That's a good break for Devontae Adams. Clear it to get open. Jacobs is wrestled down near the line of scrimmage by Saunders again to win the 2. Raiders with 187 total yards. Kansas City 122. Yeah, I saw him got the Daniels just calming them down with the clock running out, but initially it looked like the Daniels maybe wanted them to try to get in another play. 2-minute warning. One timeout on the clock of Derek Carr. Second down for the Raiders, who lead by 10 when we come back.
What?
Power Pizza English sponsor. Bell, anyone can change the game. You, me, Derek Henry, and these kids. Derek season pizza to load up the next generation in your neighborhood to be just like football heroes. They're going to be tackling and blocking and stiff arming anybody that can get their real hands on. We're going to be champions.
We're done.
Shopify's all-in-one commerce platform is so online and personal and everywhere else. So you're ready for your rapid growth, powered up with Shopify.
Check out this cloud.
He said this was fresh dope with Pro Bowl on smoke. Brees Hall made it. A running back.
We'll see how this one's going to be figured out. A forced fumble and a fumble recovery by Chris Jones. He just took it away from Carr. It's almost like we forgot about that part.
I think he made it.
Early on the play. We'll see how they sort this out. But what a pass rush by Chris Jones. He lines up most of the time now on the inside. He lines up outside. And Lamar is the one who is trying to block him. John, a lot to sort out here. Yeah, initially when they said, oh, is it? I think it was a fumble. I think
Ain't no sausage. 60.
Las Vegas the first down. Let's watch. 97, obviously, 95.
They need a little tad money awards for promo. They have it. Like, you know how you go to like the award, the yearly award though? They need to do that. One for the promo. Like a visual at least.
Yo, Ghost, you saw that call? Yo, what? Like, we might as well play two-hand tag at this point, Ghost. Oh my God. His body weight, he put his body weight on it. Hey man, I gotta play devil's advocate, man. They have changed some games. That call has definitely changed some fucking games. Andy Reid gonna lose his motherfucking mind. He almost smacked the ref, hit fucking goddamn head off. If they score off this, that's gonna be a bad call. But we don't know the outcome of the game. We don't know the outcome of this game, though. Them niggas, they definitely been taking their shots. They got fucking almost 70-something yards with Devontae Adams off penalties on because they had fitting on them. Come on, bro. You came in out there wearing my last name, dog, and not going up there and catching the ball. Come on, cuz. You tripping. Let me get out there and show you how to do it. Niggas tripping, dog. You still on that, dog. Well, they have to, bro. Fuck, go. That was fucking horrible. Yeah, that should have been Chiefs ball. At least that's at least 3 points off the board right there. Hey, yo. And they gonna get 3? Yo! This is crazy. I know every past NFL player is losing their fucking mind right now. This game about crucified him. Lawrence Taylor would have been fined so much they'd have told him he had to find something else to do besides playing football. Because bro, at this point, you going in the hole with penalties. You going in the hole with flags. This shit, they sure two-hand tag though. You saw how they sacked Patrick Mahomes earlier. Two-hand tag. Crosby didn't take him down, and I guarantee you, That's what they're going to say. Crosby came up on the back of Patrick Mahomes, and he didn't throw him down. He just wrapped him up, stood him up. We blew the whistle, and it counted as a sack. I'm willing to bet you that's what they're going to say. They're going to use that as the example of how to sack the quarterback from the blind side. If Crosby did it earlier, why can't you do it? Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about it's a violent game because niggas watch UFC, boxing, and all this other shit, and them bitches are violent too. Niggas are trying to kick and knock your motherfucking head off. Stop talking to me about a violent game. Niggas got on fucking pads. Niggas out here, they got this bare knuckle shit now. They got that shit going on. Don't talk to me about a violent game. I told you, two-hand tag, nigga. That's what it's about to turn into. That's what it's about to turn into, bro. This about to turn into a chippy game, and niggas about to be a lot of flags. The crowd still booing these niggas like, bitch, don't try to do a make-up call down. Oh man, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be talked about all day. If they lose this game, or they lose this game by 3, that's gonna get talked about all fucking day tomorrow. Kelsey would have locked it in his zone. Damn, bro. Who the fuck make that call? For real, bro. You gotta hit it and oh, that's real. That's real. But see, that's the thing. That's it. Y'all can't make it look like, well, this is just for Brady. So you gotta go with it. You gotta go with it, bro. Yeah, bro, because what did you do as a defender now? They about to say, yo, we gotta be consistent. We can't just make one call in one game and let it slide in another. Just because Brady was at the end of was in the 4th, don't mean this one can't get called in the fucking 2nd. Even though it was on 3rd down, we gotta call it every game, and they gonna keep throwing out that word consistency. We're just trying to be consistent. Yeah. Back in the day, a nigga told me today, he was like, man, you wasn't even worried when Justin Tucker went out there to kick that field goal, huh? And I was like, nah. He's like, bro, like every other team outside of y'all's Vinatieri or whatever now, he was like, bro, like you don't even have to worry about their kids because you usually know they shit going there. He's like, bro, everybody else be like, oh, I can't watch. All Ravens fans like, this shit good. That nigga sing operas in 5 different languages. That is impressive. Nigga said, hey, kickers, and turn around and won the very next week by kicking field goals. Because if Cincinnati kicked that field goal when they was in the red zone, we'd have had to score a touchdown. It's cool though. It's early.
Don't worry, he's out of here.
Hi, Susie. Happy holiday weekend to you and everybody. So the second straight week of London game. Of course, we still mourn the loss of late I find it interesting that the NFL sent to look at a handful of teams that were in action before the Blue Reform. They factored the football side of play. Here we go, perhaps just 3 minutes in, the pomp, the circumstance, the Union Jack, American football in London. The Packers had big first half until the cheating and Saquon Barkley scored 17 straight points. Giants defense on third down against Aaron Rodgers. Could they do it again on fourth down? They done it for shooting that 4-1 first time since 2009. Eagles in the desert stadium, 104 Arizona. Those Steelers in the 2 touchdowns. 35 of the only undefeated team in the NFL. Cowboys in defense and score early. And at the last, Tony Pollard could go all the way. 57 yards. How about the Cowboys? They went 1 over 4 and 1. Josh Allen, first half, 4 touchdown passes. 2 more to get relentless. Look how one hand from 348 in the first half alone. Bills scored 1 as they rolled the Steelers. In Minnesota, they're going to buy a touchdown. Here's Smith Marcel Gibson. He makes Cameron Tiny Gansler. But there puts his mouse up back. Comes up, strips, save the day for the now 4-1 Vikings. Grace Hall, Jets youngsters. Big game, one new shooting for the Critters. Learning to change all out of the country. Broadfield, Steve Brook, Reference to the old days. And this weekend, youngster family shopping in Jacoby Martin's wholesale 70 hour factory job the Lions. 10 to posted last. Leonard Fournette really used his head literally to get in the end zone. He had a couple of bucks. Beat the Falcons. Niners, second time in 2 games. Defensive score at Elbow. Got hurt later, but they 6. Niners, and Sharp. Real fun game, back and forth Chargers in Cleveland. 450 yards rushing combined. 170 from the Boston Chargers. We find 2 in Cleveland. Commanders scored for the win final second.
He sucks.
That one 3 in a row. Seahawks, Saints, wild one in the Big East. Texas, Kirk go all the way. 3 rushing touchdowns, 1 for more. Saints march over Seattle 39-32. Houston, Texas. They can beat Jacksonville 9 straight times. 50 touchdown. Bobby Smith team in 1 game. Never to forget about one of his fun. Yes, celebrate. We do it every Sunday live on ESPN Plus. Over and I, 7:30.
We'll see you next week. Coming up, Adam, an update on Dax Dallas with his huge matchup Monday against Kansas City.
I made it with Trevor and Robo. Josh Allen, Cisco made it too. I said Cisco made it too, my safety. I hope he go get a dev upgrade. Devin Lloyd too. I didn't make it win get a Pro Bowl, but I hope he get a dev upgrade.
Big game. Joshua Daniels roll tonight. Be aggressive. Get off to a fast start. How about this? 4th down. Surprise, Terry Carr. It's Devontae Adams. 8 yards. Raiders score on the 10. Thank you for watching me on State Halftime.
Gotta probably be in about half an hour. What you say? Ah, why did I do that?
Legos, last game. I gotta win to win my division. D on the Cowboys over there. I was thinking he was the Ravens. I thought he was in the playoffs.
That's totally targets. Two quarterbacks going head-to-head here tonight. Patrick Mahomes and Derek Carr, 20-10. The Raiders on top. Kansas City about to get the ball to start the second half. There are the numbers.
You can see who made the Pro Bowl in fresh. You gotta go to the thing, right? Yeah. I don't have nobody that made it. McCaffrey, you shouldn't have made shit. Pussy. He made the Pro Bowl. How does this clown make the Pro Bowl, man?
It's hard. You got to get all the time coverage. Try to limit Kelsey's production, great player, but if we can limit him and force him to have to go to close people, then that's what we're going to try to do, is try to keep the heat on him as possible.
We gotta go to see the progression history.
Please tell me my young boy made it. Yes! My young boy made it. Yeah. Let's go. No, I got a speed upgrade with Brian Burns the other day too.
That's the helmet. Marquez Valdez.
Derek Brown probably. Yeah, Derek Brown didn't make it. I wasn't expecting him to make it though. Who's Derek Brown?
Chief fans remembers the 2019 divisional final against the Texans. 17-0 tonight.
He got 25.
Teams traded field goals. Nice catch. And wrestled out of bounds. Another Kansas City first down by Devine Diallo. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. It is a first down. Well, it's a good design. Devine Diallo, he's the one who is in coverage.
I got the number one defense. How about just fucking squad?
Tyler Boyd made the Pro Bowl.
Yep. That's what it said when I went in the thing. Nah, not yet.
Jamar Chase made the Pro Bowl.
You saying the NFC Texans. Shaquille Barrett got 33. He's an outside backer. Brian Burns got 30. For D tackles, right? None, nigga. Nigga, you thought I was, bro. You thought I was playing. There's no D tackle with more tackles for loss than me in the NFC, my boy. The next D tackle was Kenny Clark, and he got 23. I mean, Vita Vea, he got 23. Kenny Clark got 23. No, I ain't got that many sacks. I got 4.5 sacks. But the next D tackle, what's up, bro? Next D tackle that got sacks. Again, Vita Vea, he got 3.5. Kenny Clark got 7. There's no reason why I should not. I shouldn't have made it. I told you, bro. Bro, you think I'm playing, bro? Bro. Brian Burns got 30 tackles for loss. Derek Brown, 25. My right outside backer, Brandon Smith, 24. My right end, Youngboy, 22. Javon Hargrave, 16. Like, bro, you niggas was getting busy, my boy. My young boy better have made that shit too. They better not fuck around.
Yeah, he's getting a little work tonight. Trying to keep up with Edwards Alaire out of the backfield, and then also play the run. And not the biggest guy. You see a lot more linebackers in the league about his size are basically like safeties. So much of the game is playing his legs. The guy that can really run. He's one of them. Third safety from Virginia Tech is Ryan Diablo on 2nd down and 6. The pass is off the hands of Hartman. Incomplete with a flag. Flag in the secondary.
Oh, my young boy didn't make it. Brandon Smith didn't make it. That's crazy. He better at least get an upgrade, bro. 24 tackles for loss after a stand-up backer, bro. Like in a 4-3. That's crazy, Ghost. Yo, what's up, yo? I guess they said my whole team can't make it. But it's no defensive lineman that there's no D lineman that's better than mine stat-wise right now. Hey, Jeremy Chin made it. Okay. I don't know what your stats is looking like, but I think it's going to make it. He made it? Well, I need to go see who made it on the cards then. Hold on.
First down, Chiefs.
Jeremy Chin had 10 interceptions.
Smith-Schuster does a really nice job as he's coming out of that break, just putting Robertson on
and 4 touchdowns.
And being able to then make a play on the ball, buying him up a little bit. First down and goal with Ball City.
Dawson had 5 of them things. You know, that's the homie.
10 play in this run. Push pass to Kelsey. Down inside the 4. Chandler Jones made the stop for the Raiders. It becomes big for the Raiders. I just think that when you come out and you've got a little momentum and you're up 10 points to
so I need to go see
your rival that you haven't had much success against.
Different,
and then to open
I
up
mean,
the third
we made
quarter for the Chiefs, if they're able to punch this in, the mindset would be totally different.
Oh no, that was fresh. My bad, Seb. That was fresh. try to be stingy, man. We try to be stingy.
Target was Smith-Schuster with Sam Webb.
We try to do things.
Now Webb was playing foul like you would in basketball. He was faked up on him and
You got fat.
not looking at Mahomes at all.
No.
Never turned. He just waiting.
She doesn't wait.
Eyes on the receiver.
Look at your phone, nigga. That's your fucking phone. I knew Kyler. See that?
See Travis Kelce as he goes across, but Gerard Harmon is in the end zone, and he's on Kelce. And it's just not just
I don't think I have nobody making on offense, my boy.
he's trying to drive on it once the catch is made. Kelce makes it doesn't score, but
Rodney Hudson probably made it.
Kelce is the
Because he's a superstar.
targeted guy.
Yep. How I know?
And here's a glancing blow off the left and right, and through off the right foot of Matthew Wright.
JJ?
Kelsey's got a 1-yard touchdown catch, and now a 4-yard touchdown catch. This good game.
I didn't really have this in mind, so that. I don't think Isaiah didn't really have a season like that. He had a decent season. You said Xavier didn't, right? Shit, I would hope, nigga. I would fucking hope. I got 2 motherfuckers that made it on the Pro Bowl for my team, boy. Jakowski gotta make it. Jakowski better have made it, bro. Jakowski better have made it. Jakowski didn't make it? Nah, bro, nah. Oh no, they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Wait. He had 11 picks. 11 picks and 6 touchdowns. No, that's the even crazier part. He only came in on the nickel. Buddha had. Hold on, man. Buddha had 5 more tackles. Tart had more tackles for loss, more sacks. They had the same amount of picks. And Buddha didn't have no touchdowns. How Buddha make it? This is rigged. This is rigged. Nah, bro. They just did me. I ain't gonna lie, I was really trying with him, bro. I was really trying, bro. So for safety, it go by interception, right? Nigga. Me and Buddha tied for number 3 for picks in the NFC, dogs. And for safety, if you want to get technical, we tied for number 2. Nobody. Lewis Seen, the rookie from Georgia, from I think Dre. Yeah, Dre got the Vikings right. I think this dude got like 94 speed or something like that. He got 93 speed. You know exactly what he doing. Jair Alexander got 12. That's some bitch ass shit, dog. Oh, I guess you got the most defensive touchdowns in the NFC. Yeah, about 2, nigga. Yo. Nah, bro. I'm taking a picture of this. Y'all giving my nigga a dab up there, nigga. I'm canceling the league, nigga. I'm tight. Where's the 7? Big bad bullshit. 11 picks and 6 touchdowns and no Pro Bowl? Not even an alternative, nigga? Yo. Nah. Nah, bro. Buddha from my team made it. And they got the same amount of interceptions. Oh, that's why I said that. You didn't hear me say? I said, damn, nobody from my offense made it. I said, I bet Rodney Hudson made it because he's superstar. But as soon as I went to go look at him, he made it. Fuck shit.
The Chiefs with good field position. Ball at their own 43. They trailed 17-0. Down by just 3 now. ESPN's Monday Night Football is brought to you by Verizon, the network America relies on. Patrick Mahomes has gone 7-1. The Chiefs have when he's been quarterback against the Raiders. His teammates trailed by 17. Here's a direct snap to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And over the left side, he gets 2. After being down 17-0, the Chiefs look up. They find themselves down by 3, and they have the football at their own 45.
Yeah, they definitely flip things on the Raiders, and they are applying the pressure, and the Raiders are just trying to hang on. And see if Patrick Graham, with some of that pressure that we saw early in that ball game, whether he starts bringing more of it.
Out to his right, pass is incomplete for Marquez Valdes-Scantling. It's a 3rd down.
It's Patrick Mahomes talking to Valdes-Scantling on kind of what he was looking for on that route. And that's some of, obviously, the growth with Patrick Mahomes as he's played in this league. Becoming more of like an offensive coordinator himself.
Chiefs have converted 4 straight 3rd down tries. 2 for touchdowns. This one 3rd and 8. Pass is caught by Hartman. Breaks the tackle. Out of bounds inside the 30. 28 yards to set the Chiefs up. Robertson missed the tackle along the way. But the only way that it's happened is you've got to have great protection up front because the routes are so far down the field. You see what Mahomes had. He was able to just sit there and hang on to it. And just a great combination on the outside with Valdes-Scantling and Hartman. And he just totally turned around the defensive back. Mahomes keeps, makes a toss, he gets 9. Second down and 1.
Now, when you think about Patrick Mahomes back there in the pocket, and we saw what happened when you are under pressure and the ball's having to come out quick, but with the speed that they have secondary to be able to do that. Here's McKinnon. First down. Chiefs started this night their possessions ending in a punt, a missed field goal, and a punt. Since then, they've gone touchdown, field goal, 59 yards by Matthew Wright before the half, and a touchdown. And now here they are with the first down at the 16 in Las Vegas. 2 for 2 inside the red zone tonight. The Chiefs scoring a touchdown. Pressure on the edge. Chiefs pick it up. Hanks is caught. Smith-Schuster. First and goal on a flag at the end of the play. They get on these crossing routes, and then you can see Smith-Schuster, as he starts to go across, glad that he overcommits to it and makes for an easy completion. They also get him at the end of his play with the horsepower, which tacks on a few more yards. And again, back to ball in the pocket with very little pressure. Third personal foul against the Raiders tonight, first and goal. Mahomes stumbles, gets up, and down he goes in the arms of Denzel Perryman. Smith. They're waiting for it. Going along the ground. Denzel Perryman, I'm not real sure that he was going to be coming, but when he saw Mahomes go to the ground, and then he took it, he saw the opening, and he came after him. Pretty heads-up play by Perryman. No flag at the end of the second goal. Kelsey looking for his third. He found it. Touchdown. You can see what Travis Kelsey had to do in order to catch this ball. Get it into the end zone. What came in after the play as the officials get together. Here's the touchdown. Well, Kelsey starts across the field. Denzel Perryman takes him out, and he almost hits the ground. Then he works back. And as Mahomes is scrambling, it's a missed tackle. There he is for another touchdown. After the play was over, personal foul, number 5, defense. 15-yard penalty will be accepted. That is career-high third touchdown reception for Travis Kelsey. Career touchdowns number 61, 62, and 63. He has one other game with 3 touchdowns, and that was the only time he came in the playoffs. Mahomes had a comeback of 17 or more points. That was that divisional playoff win against Houston that we talked about earlier. It was 19. So, extra point is good. And for trailing 17-0, Kansas City Chiefs back where they used to be, on top. Now by 4.
They say it might be a fire cell over there now. Carolina.
Okay. Can anyone tell me what Julie did wrong? You gotta repeat the number.
No, I would.
Nope. No, the phone tells you.
But we need a pass rusher. It's funny though, we got the second and the third best pass rush rate, but we just not finishing. Shit sucks, man. Shit, you get me J.C. Horn too. Look at. I'll take one of the corners over that mouth.
This is turned into 17-0 Las Vegas, now 24-20 Kansas City. Category making the most out of your yardage. Kelsey with 24 receiving yards in the game for Travis. 3 touchdowns, no pop-up kick. And the return able to get back to the 15, maybe just beyond by Amir Abdullah. 15-yard return. More pushing and shoving by these two sides after the play. Let's go back to some red zone action. Yeah, you think Travis Kelsey, what he's been able to do in the red zone, and really nothing exotic for yet.
D-Hop coming back.
Guy who you know is going to be targeted. How is he getting the ball the way that he is? And this is one Ron Harmon just is unable to really play a little bit.
Down Waller out?
Make a tackle, not easy to do. And that's high on the traffic that he had to navigate. But for a guy who has 6 catches and only 4 yards, he's been a big factor in this game.
You know we're scoreless in the first quarter this whole season?
They started the game without Foster Moreau, who's out. Week 3 in Tennessee, he was had a chance to go tonight, but out with a knee injury. Darren Waller left the hamstring after just 6 offensive plays, and that's the real flaw of this offense. Yeah, they got Hunter Renfrow back, but now without Waller, they did not have another guy.
All that money. All that money in the offense. In the first half after the game. I really don't think it's the damn player. They gotta be coaching, man.
Monte Adams has been targeted 3 times. Couple catches, 76 yards. He's got the touchdown that came on the 58-yarder on 4th down.
They can't stop him, John.
The other big piece of the puzzle so far offensively is him drawing 2 pass interference calls. Second touchdown drive by Las Vegas. Well, here he is in Marlowe screen. Jacobs, arm tackling, won't do the job. Downfield is not making the stop after a gain of 13. And so much of his yards have really been between the tackles. On the perimeter, he hasn't really been able to get much. So both of his carries,
they can't stop this nigga.
have been inside. Now, they bring back Mumford. This offensive line going to get and bringing Yaakov Johnson, the big fullback. So this is the personnel package that has success early this game. Good 16 carries, 95 yards, just under 6 yards to the clock. And more. Jacobs able to break loose. Inside the 30. And out of bounds near the 20. They'll park him into 22. And a good block from Yaakov Johnson, 37-yard carry. Yaakov Johnson, and then Mumford here, and Juan Thornhill's going to come out and try to kill, and he's just not able to make the play.
Wow. Oh, wow. Y'all did not need that right there. Y'all did not need that. They didn't pick none of them up.
Big play by this Chiefs defense when they needed it. And a loss of 11. Well, Dylan Parham, you're going to see he opens up. Rather than staying square, he just opens the game and gives a free shot then for Harris to be able to come in and take down Carr. And, you know, you'd like for Carr to feel that, be able to step up. He does a great job typically of stepping up in the pocket and just unloading it, but that's sack. A big play. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end. Boy, the Chiefs have their first lead of the night. Just got a second from Darius Harris, his first of the year. The fourth we go.
So we got about to get 5 minutes and I'm out, homie.
Sorry, guys, you're going to Lakers across. It's too expensive. It's small, but I still feel pretty good.
One day, you might realize it's time to switch things up. When your sisters come to town, and you say, "Oh, crush it, little bro." When your friends come over to watch the game, no, when you go to the game. Total Power Foods. When you realize your vacation days won't please themselves, and it's time for an out-of-office waiting package. The true family is never touched the schedule that you have. It's one.
I'll catch y'all boys tomorrow, man.
Welcome back to Arrowhead, where the Chiefs defense just got home without the help of defensive end Frank Clark. Looking back at the locker room, this entire drive, the definition on it is illness apparently not feeling well. Joe is questioning.
Well, obviously, this is a big piece for this pass rush. He's been a handful tonight. Both 55s, Frank Clark from Kansas City and Chandler Jones for Las Vegas. Second and 21 here after the 11-yard sack by Darius Harris. Harris comes up blitz. Pass is juggled but caught by Horsfield in the short game. Grant's pretty on the long and pick up the catch by Horsfield. Just not a lot to show for, a lot of communication at the line. You heard Derek Carr. You know, just trying to ID where he wants the offensive line to go and pick up what he was seeing. Right now, you know, they're in field goal range, and yeah, they would love to get more, but I would be surprised to see something conservative here. They're down at 17. Carr unloads. Collins in the end zone. The pass is incomplete. Wow. He and Thornhill went up and both had a shot at it. Neither one of them made the catch. It's 4th down. Talk about throwing it into coverage. I mean, that was a chance. You put it up high enough, you give your guy a shot. But Thornhill was in a perfect position. And yet Hollins was almost able to just wrestle it right away from him. But two guys right there the entire time. On Hall and Carr said, what the heck? You're going to take a chance. 47-yard hit from 53, 50, now 47. He's made 38 straight. This AFC West battle is a 1-point game in Kansas City. My eyes are glued to the game. Touchdown. And if you didn't go to your home with auto insurance, all this is jump tackle. You better protect the pay. On Monday night, week 6, we have another shootout in the AFC West. Broncos will visit, take on the LA Chargers at 8 Eastern on ESPN and the app. So Wilson, Broncos will be coming off that loss, are coming off that loss. Last time we saw them on Thursday night, that rough game at home against Indianapolis, and the Chargers actually with a comeback win as they beat Cleveland, and so there they are. Los Angeles sitting right now at 3-2. Kansas City leading the AFC West at 3-1. With Las Vegas coming in last place in the division at 1-3. Welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Joe One. Next story, 8 minute. Now Kansas City back on offense, and now they look like Kansas City offensively the last few times they've had. Yeah, they really do, and they've given Patrick Mahomes a lot of time in the pocket. The Raiders, they got to figure out how to make them stop. They haven't been able to do it the last 4 times they've had the ball. We got 4 straight scoring drives for Kansas City. Leading by 1 now. Mahomes. Valdez Scantling. Mayhops defending a 17-yard completion to start this drive. Well, this is what I'm talking about with Marquez Valdez-Scantling, just route running that he now is able to use to his advantage, because if you can run the way that he can run, nobody should be able to cover you in that intermediate space, because if once you threaten him down the field, it just opens up a whole lot of field for you. And out to McKinnon. He's looked good tonight. Tries the left side. Diablo makes the stop right now before an 8-yard gain. Really good movement up front by the offensive line. And yeah, Jerick McKinnon, when you talk about him, I've been a fan of his, going back to his days with the Vikings. The big thing for him is just, really being able to stay healthy. But he's a versatile guy. He fits in perfectly to the things that Andy Reid and the players that they have offensively in being able to utilize this skill. Here he is again, chased by Crosby, and down he goes. Big play by 98, Max Crosby lost 2. Well, when you ask people about Max Crosby in the Raiders organization, they all talk about size. I mean, he is 100% at everything he does. In practice, during the week before the ultimate on game day. 13 loss from Max Crosby in third time as a result. That'll be a false start to make it 3rd and 10. Minute left there. False start number 1. Offense. Marker heavily. Third down. Well, on that play, Chandler Jones, he's looking at another one-on-one isolation opportunity against Orlando Brown. We saw earlier in the game some of the success that he was able to have. I guess, Max Crosby, opposite of him. Chiefs have converted on 5 straight third down tries. That's Chandler Jones at the bottom. Flag on the play. Mahomes throws and it's caught by Kelsey. At the moment, first down yardage, and the receivers coming back. Really the motion, 87. Offense, 5-yard penalty. It looked like they got Kelsey for starting upfield before the ball was snapped. He was the guy in motion. Let's take another look. Yeah, for sure. They started watching that a little bit closer. They started taking advantage of it. The Raiders just going a 3-man rush on that last play. The Chiefs jumped a few inches, kind of helped chip before they released. Another 3-man rush here. Another flag. Another completion. And we'll see if again it's coming back. Hartman comes limping away after the completion. The Chiefs believe this one's against Las Vegas. Hartman's been bothered by a bad heel. Really, isn't there the Bears with the 99 defensive They put Cleveland Burrow, who's a defensive end, they put him out on Kelsey. He's the one who got called with the penalty. They got Merrigan out there as well. They got 2 guys trying to just keep him from making a play. Meanwhile, they're not able to run with the ball. Hartman, 36 yards on 3rd down at 15. Mahomes to the tight end Gray. Gray makes a nice move on 1st down. Able to get 7. Everon Denzel Perryman on his way to the 7-yard gain. These just come at you so many different ways. It almost looks like that was the design of the play. That they're running everybody off. They're going to give the ball to Gray. He's like the lone receiver on that particular play. Hartman back in the game for Kansas City. Something went off after the 36-yard catch. He gets the ball here and picks up 1st down. Just like that, the ball's sitting at the 15-yard line. And they just totally got reeling. I mean, the Raiders just don't know what to do. And Patrick Brown, as the defensive coordinator, he's trying a lot of different things, but nothing is working. They've gotten them into the long down after penalties, and they haven't been able to cover. They've been able to overcome those, and here they are knocking on that door once again. 3 for 3 in the red scoring touchdown. There is Edwards Hilaire. He is in the backfield. First by Chandler Jones, and then tackled by Bilal Nichols. Loss of 4 on that play. Chandler Jones, he just is able to beat the right guard who's starting tonight. Miguel Ready is trying to check him out, but Chandler Jones is so hard he had no chance. They said
slowed his development and times trust for Carolina. Yeah, and he's improved on it. He's worked hard at it. This is one the ball just gets on him. He's not able to make a play on it. But, so this is an opportunity now for the Raiders. They've got them once again into third and long, and they have the benefit of the end line in the end zone. So can they hold up? It still looks like they're coming with a 3-man rush when they play. Extra man on the rush, Mahomes just throws it away. And that is the first stop by the Raiders on third down since early in the second quarter of this game. Chiefs got on their roll, but it comes to a stop here, and on fourth down, the field goal unit comes on with Matthew Brett. Yeah, they bring Merrick, and then they bring Abram over here, and it opens things up. If you're not able to get there, then you've really hung out your defensive backs, but they're able to get there unblocked and force Mahomes just to throw it out. Right from 37. He missed 6, but a flag is down. Flag is down, sitting at the 18-yard line. Holding, number 51, defense. Parker Henley, automatic. Back to the field comes the offense. As John Perry checks in, a defensive hold. Yeah, hold and shoot. On the left side of the Las Vegas defensive line, there is a ball, and then 41 shoots the gap. By rule, that's a foul, 5 yards, first down. Call against Malcolm Kuntz. He's pleading his case on the sideline. So we get the third down stop. And now by penalty, back to the field is the Chiefs offense. Watch him from behind by Biondo. I mean, it's hard enough in order to keep the Chiefs from scoring a touchdown when they get down inside the 20-yard line. They were not going to relinquish any points. And just a tough penalty by Malcolm Coates. And Kelsey timed down here with his 3 touchdown catches. Smith-Schuster. Forced out of bounds by Harmon. They'll bring up third down. You got to believe that they're going to have more than one body on Travis Kelsey on this third down play. Try about 4. It's like McVay with Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Even when you know it's going to, hard to stop. Edwards-Helaire, right side, broken tackle, sets up first and goal. Hobbs couldn't bring him down. They had a chance to see a lot of his tackle tonight by the Raiders. Hobbs comes up and he's right there to make a play. Just unable to do it. Under 8 to go. Mahomes inside.
This one's batted down, crossing it. Well, that's a big stop by the Raiders because I mean, you look at it, they kick the extra point, they've got an 8-point lead, but it's probably what most people would have done. But they go for two to make it a possession game, and they fail to do it.
Here's a 2-point try and fail. Tonight, Travis Kelce, city grand slam, 4 touchdown catches, 7-point lead, Chiefs.
Research shows that people remember ads with young people having a good time. So to help you remember, the Liberty Mutual customizes your home insurance. Here's the cool part. Liberty Mutual! We customize your home insurance!
Pay for what you need! Chiefs record for a tight end, 4 touchdown catches in the game. He's only had 7 catches for 25 yards. So 4 touchdowns, 2 1-yard touchdown catches, a 4-yard touchdown catch, and an 8-yard touchdown catch.
Fantasy football owners are loving him tonight. Pulled a lot of teams from deficits to big wins.
Time now for our total replay, brought to you by Taco Bell. And here they are. 4 touchdown catches from 1 yard out, 4 yards out, 8 yards out, and now 1 yard out. Chiefs this half, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns, and they've scored on 5 straight possessions. 7-point game now. Raiders from the 25. Jacobs out of the backfield. Got a good block out on the edge from Renfro. Turns that catch and run into 13 yards.
Well, he is so good. He's not a guy who catches a lot of balls, but get him out there like that, get the ball in his hands into some space, and he shows the pulse that he has. I mean, he's not the fastest guy, but he's really quick right there, and turns that into a really nice game to start this drive.
This one for Adams wasn't ready for it as he got popped by Justin Reed.
Yeah, the way, when you look at the Chiefs and the way that they're playing Devontae Adams, on that particular coverage, they pretty much roll his way. And so you've got a corner over there, and then you've got safety over the top, and the guy who's been getting singled a good part of the night has been Matt Hall. And that is the guy who has to show up to be able to make the play.
No Waller. Renfro's out after missing 2 games. That's Hollis out on the slot, second down and 10. This is Jacobs.
The payload for him and Jacobs on 2nd and 10 is able to pick up 6. They'll come right back to what they started this drive with. Now at least they've made it a more manageable 3rd down. Here's what Spagnuolo wants to do here. Taking good shots, Spagnuolo taking Devontae Adams out of the game so far. Here in the 2nd half. 3rd down and 4. Pulls it down and then flips. Somehow is able to get it to Golden for a 1st down. Stealing one from the playbook of the guy standing on the other sideline. Yeah, no question. That's 2 plays now this game that Golden has made. The other one, that's just good tough run after the catch. I mean, to be able to pick that up. But the other one is what allowed them to go for it on 4th and 1 and a touchdown to Devontae Adams. This time in the catch gets him the 1st down. Here's Jacobs bouncing into the edge and Bolton makes the stop. Good tackle. Good play. And just 2. Yeah, you talked about Nick Bolton earlier in this game and how much he has come along. He's a 3-down linebacker, and that was an outstanding job making the tackle, in the open field. He didn't fight the fake at all. He squared up, was right there. Part of that great 2021 draft by these Chiefs. 2nd and 8. Continue to keep the safety over to Devontae Adams. Fading to Jacobs corner. Room out in yellow and shut down in a hurry with Benton closing fast. Carr, who rushed for 5 1st downs in the game against Denver, gets just 2. Watch Matt Collins here after he comes off the ball, and then Derek Carr, when he scrambles, Collins doesn't do anything to try to work back. Just give him something. But there's nobody trying to work back to Carr. He just had this going on in the end. They're down at 6. You have to believe that they don't get it. They have 2 downs to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it. Touchdown! Las Vegas! Such a great route by Devontae Adams. They had 2 guys. They had the rookie, Taylor Watson, with a safety help. But you're going to see as he comes off the ball, he stutters and double moves it right there. I mean, that's the other rookie, Brian Cook, who was playing over the top. So he gets half Taylor Watson, and then he pulls the other rookie, Cook, and a perfect throw because Carr was having to step up in order to deliver that football. It's the first catch here in the 2nd half for Devontae Adams and another big one. Hanging hard. Leaving their offense out there and go for 2 in the lead. I don't disagree with this. I don't disagree with this decision. The way that the defense has struggled, I think you have an opportunity right here offensively to take the lead and do it. They hand it to Jacobs, and he does signal they didn't get it. And the Chiefs still lead by 1. We'll take another look at that as Josh Jacobs slammed it up in there. Let's take another look. It is automatically reviewed upstairs. The knees are up. Now the knee is down. And where's the ball? Chris Jones made the stop. And the call is short of the end zone. Josh McDaniels went for it. Team up empty. Chiefs still lead by 1.
Don't get sidelined. At Texas President, our small classes can give you a hands-on experience. Texas President, small classes, big confidence. That's small smart. Well, this is a one-point game now with the Raiders trying to take the lead there. You can see it both ways. If you care about what the analytics department says, instead go for two. I personally can see it if there's 27 seconds left, not 4:27. We still have to stop Kansas City no matter what happens there. But they being the Raiders, still trail, albeit by one. Both sides miss on 2-point tries. The end of their last two possessions. There's a return by Scott Moore after the 30. The Chiefs were up, defending against an onside kick. Here's another look, and there's the knee. With the ball short of the goal line jump, Barry.
Yeah, you know what? 2 hours and 58 minutes. What a call by the short wing official, Jeff Seaman. To be looking through all those players, see the right knee, the ball short, give a little bit of love, great ball.
And it's a one-point game. From outside the 30, here's Scott Moore. Turns upfield and then gets dropped. On Merritt. Game of 8.
Guy Moore, another one of those young players that can really fly, and he's going to have a bright future as well, and all the things that he can do. When you mention this draft class, it's so far, it's early, a lot of time left, but it looks like it's going to be a really impressive group as we look through the year.
Great combo with Brett Beach, who's the GM, 44 years old. Been in that spot since 2017, Danny Reed. Don't miss much. Edwards-Helaire. Just pushing the pile. And still rolling. The first round pick from LSU in 2020 got 7. That first hit.
Good movement up front on that offensive line, and you just get the feeling that the Chiefs are thinking that maybe they'll just pound the football. That's what they can do. And take this squad down and we'll get something efficient in and not allow the Raiders to get the ball back again.
There's all 3 of their timeouts left. First down, quick throw, Scott Moore. Walking out in front, and the tight end, Nolan Craig. Game 7.
Gotta come right back to it. They get the ball into the hands of Scott Moore. He's got 2 blockers in front and picks up nice yardage on first down. It's like basically an extended run play. High percentage pass and let it go.
Timeout taken by the Raiders. Their first, 2nd and 3 when we come back. 2:44 left in Kansas City. came from State Farm. I want that personal price point. Allows us to first. I got a mustache of flooding Texas. The nurse.
Go free. You don't need to get that personal good State Farm. Price point.
Well, promise you. Just for you. Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this all and fix your full set. Like your neighbor, over there, you're in every corner of your home, inside, and out. You can see what's at your farm. Seriously, get smart security everywhere with Ring. Learn more at Ring.com. See that? That's right. Going back to the roots of harmony life. Today, what goes to mutual financial advisor? Because future
Now we made it to another Halloween without getting this year. Most
Yeah.
feel that chill.
Travis Kelce called his quarterback Patrick Mahomes the Houdini of our era. He just finds a way. The Chiefs down 17-0. He and his teammates went to work. First 8 games against the Raiders. Better tonight. Pass yards not up to his typical standard. See the touchdowns, 22, 3 interceptions, 4 touchdowns tonight, no picks. Edwards-Helaire is brought down by Divine Diablo. The second timeout taken by the Raiders for a 3rd down and 3. They tried to get a stop. The Chiefs have scored on 5 straight possessions. That was a big play there to bring up a big 3rd down ball here for the Chiefs. Divine Diablo for him to come across when he was untouched, be able to get downhill and make a play. Gives them a chance. Travis Kelce tonight, their offense out on the field, ties the Chiefs single-game record. Scored touchdown, most ever by a Chiefs tight end in a ball game, and the most by any player in a game in Monday Night Football history. These two made it for the first time on Monday Night Football since 2003. Not disappointing. Here's one floated for Hartman, it's not there. And a stop by this Raiders defense to bring up 4th down and 3 as the punt team comes on for Kansas City. Yeah, they got exactly what they wanted too with Mecole Hardman, and that is an area when you watch the Chiefs that there's been opportunity. Here's Mecole Hardman is going to come up and get across the field. It's just a foot race. It's just one-on-one. They double on Kelce. And when you watch the Chiefs this year, they miss those shots to Mecole Hardman, whatever it is. And I know he's coming into this game with a heel, but he and Mahomes are just not in sync on some of those key throws down the field. There's a punt by Townsend. Fair catch hauled in by Keelan Cole. Inside the 10. Derek Carr has 30 career game-winning drives in the 4th quarter or overtime. 9 for the most since 2014 with Matthew Stafford. This would be some night to get number 31. Well, we came into the game, Joe, talking about, what the move that the Raiders had made. That's all he needs. It's not a rebuild. And they were the wild card team a year ago. And you don't do it just as much as they invested. It's just improve your position as a wild card. This is a huge game. They did this great start to this year on 3. But if they were able to come out of Arrowhead with a victory, what a long way that would take them. Here's Jacobs. Some room to run. Nice cut. And he gets it up to the 15-yard line. Talking about how the Chiefs have gone off. The Raiders, by the way, have scored on 6 of their last 7 drives. What more can you want? I mean, these games between these 2 teams haven't even been close. At this point in the game, they got a chance. Jacobs first down plus.
We're at the 2-minute warning. Raiders have one timeout. As they trail this game by 1. The game it is tonight, Week 5, Kansas City.
So,
New iPhone 14 Pro. It's amazing.
yes, cameras. And you'll get our best deal.
Nice, but everyone should get it.
Everyone can get it.
Every new customer.
And every existing customer.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone.
Every iPhone. Every. Okay, my work here is done. Everyone gets the best deal on every iPhone.
Best one yet.
Everyone gets AT&T's best deal for every iPhone, including up to $800 off iPhone 14 Pro. And you can pay for it.
Oh, come on, man. I just want the breakfast crunch wrap.
You might have to make an exception.
Well, that's right.
There's something on the ship. There's something on the ship. Activate escape pods. Go now! If you're making a sci-fi movie, you need to finish the special effects. And if you want to save by bundling home and car insurance, you can look at Geico. See how much you can save by bundling with Geico.
It won't always be easy. We love what you do. You have to work day in your life. You got that room for full-time fans. And for those with a fight experience.
I'm Scott Van Pelt coming up on the post-game show. Live reaction from Arrowhead. We'll hear from both Patrick Mahomes and Derek Carr on the game. Obviously, some conversation on another controversial roughing the passer call. Brian Clark for the biggest takeaways from Week 5 and whatever happens in these next few minutes. Great finish coming from Arrowhead. Joe, back to you.
Thanks, SVP. First down for Las Vegas. Clark not out there for Kansas City. Pass is caught by Renfro. He got 9. Well, a really good job by Renfro and even Derek Carr. They ran a trap coverage on the outside. And Renfro recognized it and gave his quarterback a place to go on the ball. Hold it in the backfield. Second down and 1. Clark throws it away. Chris Jones is with it. He thought he was held. But no flag. And now third down and 1. Chris Jones, watch 95 and 66. Pretty much a hole. And no flag. So now third down and 1 as a result. No hesitation. Jacobs is getting a first down as he adds to his new career high in rushing. It's been between the tackles all night for Josh Jacobs. And we talked about the offensive line and the job that they've done. And Josh Jacobs is hard as he is from the ball. And he has been outstanding. First down, Cardinals with points. Goes away. They don't have Waller. So left after 6 offensive plays with a hamstring injury, they start the game without Waller. Jacobs on the left play lost his shoe, came off the field. It was a shoe on near the Raiders sideline, and he did, man, to get that back on. Here's Renfro, makes the catch, pops up. And a good tackle for Watson. The same throw that they made on first down, and Renfro, you can tell that without Waller, and he's got this history with Renfro, he knows what he's going to do because Renfro comes out of this, he breaks the outside. There's a corner out there, but he slows down just enough in order to give Lamar a place to go with the ball. That's twice they hit that same spot in the defense. Raiders just used their last time out. Renfro was kicked inbound with a tackle by Rudy Jalen Watson. So remember, no timeouts. The career long for Carlson has 56 yards, which means getting into the 38 of Kansas City square ball. Here's Adams. Makes the catch along the sideline. While the sideline says he was out, the officials say he was in. 16 yards and a beautiful throwing catch. Well, the rookie had his eye, Caleb Watson had his eyes to the inside. I hope he'll get it on the catch. Number 2. Pretty close, but he had his eyes on Morstead and it allowed Adams then to get in behind him. That was hard to tell. John, you see anything on that? First team in Super Season's got control of 1 foot, not 2 feet. We'll take another 3 foot. Trying to tap those feet down. Here's the catch. Yeah, there's where it is. John, it becomes a matter of when 18 he has possession on that catch. Right, the left toe is the issue. Is it down when he has control of the football? I don't believe so. I believe he gets control with 2 hands with the right foot down, and then the left foot is out of bounds. I see it as an incomplete pass. The play was a 3rd and 1 for the Raiders from their own 46. It was ruled a 16-yard completion, which basically gets the Raiders at the moment, if the call stands, at the very edge of field goal range for Daniel Carlson. It'd be 56 yards from here. And would tie his career high. With help from New York and Carl Shepard's looking at the replays.
Still outside. Buying on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground.
Yeah, this conversation is going on. It looks like, my guess is it's coming back, and they're talking about before the 10-1. The Raiders are backing up. Yeah. Everybody's backing up. It's what a call is made officially from Shepard. After review, it is an incomplete pass. It's 4th down and 1. 47 seconds left. No timeouts. The Raiders down 1. That's a long ball. That's every bit of a yard and a half that they have to get. Great. The Steelers falls down. They are no flags. And the Chiefs will take over and win this game. And Devontae Adams and Renfro takes a line.
another crushing loss for the Las Vegas Raiders. 1-4. One-scoring losses in the neighborhood winner to start 2022. McDaniels went for 2. After the last touchdown that the Raiders scored. They didn't convert. That's the margin of victory. 30-29 Kansas City. And Patrick Mahomes is now 8-1 in his young, incredible career against the Raiders. There's a handful of plays in every game, and you go back and you second guess, and you think, what if you've been able to make the play? If you win, you kind of gloss over all those things. But the Raiders, they had opportunities. Even on that last drive, if Davante Adams is able to secure the catch, they put themselves then at least with a chance for Daniel Carlson to kick the game-winning field goal. But what a great ball game by both of these teams, and you're right. That Josh McDaniels made the decision to go for 2, came up short, and that was the difference in the game. Let's go down to Lisa Soldiers.
Patrick, the biggest comeback, regular season comeback of your career. What were you thinking when you knocked yourselves in that 17-point?
Yeah, we have a great football team, and they brought the fight to us early, and I'm just proud of these guys, how they responded, man. I mean, to come back like that and win a big game, the neutral game, I'm proud of those guys.
See, uncomfortable early. They were making you uncomfortable early. What changed for you?
A lot of them in the challenge, we talked about it. I went right up to them, I said, we're going to win this game on y'all. And they stepped up to it. I mean, that's a heck of a pass rush, and they gave you enough time to get some throws off, and we are able to move the ball.
Travis Kelce, 4 touchdowns tonight, a Monday Night Football record. What makes that guy so special?
He's a man battles. He competes. I mean, you can't say to me that that's anything I want to say about him. I mean, he's just someone who's obviously talented. He loves his game, loves his city, loves his team, and he's a leader, man. He goes out there and competes.
Thank you, Patrick. Congrats on the record.
Appreciate it. Well, there were a couple of moments. Kelce had 4 moments tonight, 4 touchdowns amongst his 7 catches for 25 yards. But don't forget this key play. In the ballgame on what was a missed field goal, a defensive hold, where the old pull and shoot that gave the Chiefs another crack at it, and they ended up getting it down into the end zone. And then Jacobs, after the touchdown by Davante Adams, trying to pound it in for the lead, comes up inches short. This game ends 30-29. Let's go down to Lisa Soldiers with Travis Kelce.
Travis, happy birthday to you, right?
Thank you. Happy birthday to my mother. My mother's birthday is today, so happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday.
I'm going to for you.
Tell me, Travis, we talked about this over the weekend.
I love this dude right here, baby. He's my dog. We keep fighting, baby.
We talked about this over the weekend. How do you keep getting so open when everyone in the stadium knows it's on your
I just worked my tail off waiting for these guys that were in tonight. That's all I did for Kingdom. They showed up on a Monday night. I know everybody's got work tomorrow. Every year, a lot of crowd. Showed up on Keepers Guy going to hell down early. And we started off a little slowly, though. I'm fired up. In the second half, for sure.
What were you guys saying to each other?
Just keep on. We know what's real. We got a great team. We know we got a lot of heart in this Chiefs locker room. And we just keep bringing every single day, and we'll see games like that.
Turned 33 years old this past Wednesday. Why do you not see you slowing down? All your teammates say you just don't slow down.
It's a lot of fun being out here, especially under the lights. And I got a beautiful family. I got a wonderful team, a beautiful city that came out to support me in my foundation event this weekend. I got a lot of heart, and a lot of pride to play for these people in the stadium and my family back home. So I'm just going to keep bringing it.
Congrats on the win, Travis. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much. He's a wonderful guy and an unbelievable player. The tight end with 4 touchdown catches here tonight. They hope the Chiefs come back from a 17-point hole to win this game 30-29 next week. Don't miss our Week 6 matchup. We have Broncos and the Chargers from LA. This has been a presentation of Monday Night Football on ESPN. We say so long from Kansas City.
Chiefs 4-1. Raiders 1-4. Send it down to Sports Center, Scott Vanderbilt.
So that post-game show on the way, so much to do. Not be plural in this game, right? That and more in just 3 minutes.
ESPN, thanks for watching this presentation of the National Football League.
This restaurant changes anything. But they don't have to take it well. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Yeah. Put the trouble on down with the help of Lisa and Julie. Then meet that they learn things. Oh, Brenda, I love that what you got your cute. Oh, it has very good stuff. She's a third-generation sailor.
Sailor? Make sure she joins USAA. They have auto, home, renters, life insurance. They even have a bank.
My family loves USAA. So much you travel, though. USAA is for the military community and their families. You will reach your transit millions of passengers to millions of trips every year. Learn about so you partner with our communities, sharing architecture, data, network, applications, now you can type a front signal, bring it to the right point. And everyone's communities, including you. Let's bring cybersecurity to each business function. I'm here. Let's go. Hit Black Friday deals now or trust me. You want the hottest fixes to return with Hotline. Plus, discover new deals each week. Get low prices and great deals so you can holiday work only at the time.
Show us what you think about this Nationals football game.
Read it. Domino's get 20% off everything at any price you order online. Pizza, 20% off. Specialty pizza, 20% off. Anything that's not pizza, yeah, you know, not the grill, it's 20% off everything. Only at Domino's.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is even more powerful. The stronger, lasts longer Energizer battery. If you don't behave every time, so today, let's with Bear, America's most trusted name brand. Make your move. Bear, exclusively at the Home Depot.
Welcome in to the Monday Night Postgame show. Scott Van Pelt. What a football game! What a rivalry! The Chiefs by 30-29 in a game with myriad storylines and comeback, erupting calls, coaching decisions both ways. We'll get into all that with Joe Buck, Troy Aikman, Ryan Clark as well. First, we'll pick up the highlights of a wild fourth quarter game. Arrowhead, one of the special venues in the sport for sure. And on Monday night in this rivalry, just spectacular. 24-23, the Chiefs on the goal line. Travis Kelce, 25 yards receiving and 4 touchdowns. That's his fourth right there. Chiefs decide to go for 2 to try to go ahead by 9. They don't get it. That opens the door for a touchdown and an extra point to tie it for the Raiders. Derek Carr, who hit Devontae Adams earlier in the game on a 3rd and 6, steps up with an absolutely perfect pass. One of the best wideouts in the game. Devontae Adams for the touchdown, the extra point to tie. About that, but wait, let's show you Adams. He throws that right hand up, right? Randy Moss style. Just throw it, let me get it. He does. They decide to go for 2. Josh Jacobs, who set a career high in rushing, was just spectacular in this score remains 30-29. You've got to stop the Chiefs. Good walk on that. 2nd and 3, Elair stopped short. Chiefs have gotten 7 of their last 8 third downs in this game. 3rd and 3, this team is impossible to get off the field. But Mahomes looking deep and cannot connect with Hardman. And so the Raiders are going to get the football back. On 3rd and 1 again, Jacobs. Whatever a $150 in this one was whatever with absolute passion and purpose all night long. First down. Now 3rd and 1. Look out, there's Adams. Does he tap the toes? Yes, but there was a bobble, and after this was reviewed, it was determined it was not a catch. Just a 1 foot in bounds. That means it's 4th and 1. So on 4th and 1, and again, they hit a 4th and 1 for a touchdown earlier, right? Play action for Paul looking deep. Does he have a man? Well, actually, what happens, the thing is flagged for PI. Renfro and Adams collide as Renfro tries to come out of a break, runs into Devontae Adams. No flag. Frustration from Adams, and whoa. Can't have that, and Adams leaves the field with frustrations on this evening, bubbling over. And that's not what you want to see as the Raiders fall by 1. Troy, you can join us. Gentlemen, I have a long list here. I'm going to try to make sense of all these scribbles I've got because there's so much to get to. The Chiefs' ability to absorb these body blows and fall down by double digits and come back and win, that's remarkable. But I feel like you've got to start with the end and the decisions that were made. I get the Chiefs going for 2, right? Put yourself ahead by 9, you run the risk of opening the door that the Raiders get tied. The Raiders decide to go for 2 and they come up short. I just want to ask you both, this is sort of the new NFL, right? Where the analytics tell you to take chances. I don't know if the analytics played into the Raiders' decision, I guess. Joe and Troy, I just want your thoughts on the decisions we saw there late from both sides.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going just by what the analytics office cranks out, the answer was go for 2. And then you get into the whole kind of gray area of what feels right, what doesn't feel right. You talked about it during the game, saying that you had no problem with Josh McDaniels going for it and trying to get the lead there, but there was still over 4 minutes left in the ballgame. That's the other side to it. You still got to stop Kansas City, but that's just how it transpired. And analytics said go, they went and they did.
Yeah, this is like Joe said. It's the world we're in. I think in a lot of ways the analytics is green-lighted the coaches. I think coaches over the years have probably wanted to do different things, but they knew that they'd be answering a lot of questions. Now the analytics kind of gives them an excuse, but I just felt that for a road team, based on what the Raiders have been unable to do against this team, and being unable to slow down Kansas City, now ultimately you still got to be able to make a stop because there was so much time like what Joe said, but I didn't disagree with the call. An opportunity right there for me to take the lead and then let it play out. Now, as it turned out, that had they have been able to get the 2-point conversion, they win the game. So, there's a lot that goes into that, but we got to live with those decisions as they work out.
As it is, they got the stop, and they had the chance, and then just an unfortunate situation. Troy, what happens there? Renfro is one of the great route runners in the game, certainly, and Devontae, we know, is one of the great receivers in the game. How does the situation transpire where those two line up in the same place at the same time?
Well, the way that it looked like to me, Scott, was that they came up and they pressed Devontae Adams, and so he doesn't get off the release as cleanly as what he would have wanted to, and he gets pushed inside. Hunter, who is getting off, he's going to come underneath that. It would have been cleared out by Devontae Adams, but instead, because of the timing on the outside, Kansas City doing a good job of jamming them up. Then they run into each other and collide. It was a good no call. I mean, it was just nothing that the defense did. So, it was an unfortunate situation at a big moment.
I can't imagine the frustration from this Raider team that did so many things right, gave themselves the opportunities. But Joe, this Chiefs team, I mentioned it off the top, man, they go down 17. NFL, that's typically, it's just not with this Chiefs team. I just wonder, the league is born out of the results, I guess, but there's nothing else like it, and it really did.
No, not even close. If you think about how they won that divisional playoff game against the Buffalo Bills, it forced a rule change, getting the tie game before the end of regulation, 13 seconds left. I mean, if you can get a field goal with 13 seconds and no timeouts left, you know, you could probably, with more than half of the game left, come back from down 17-0. They had that playoff comeback against Houston years ago, down 19-0. You just cannot count them out. Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes are a lethal combination. There's no quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, and Andy Reid is having a blast figuring out different ways to get guys open for Patrick Mahomes and fun.
Speaking of rule changes, Chris Jones is going to join us a little later in the show. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask about this, because in the end it doesn't impact the final, given all the things that happened. But we came up, guys, in an era when the biggest hits were put on a VHS tape and sold to people. And now when we see hits from the bygone days, we think immediately, right, we can't do that. I know that's intentional. But I gotta tell you, I've seen the great Jeremy the sack on Sunday against Tom Brady. Looked like a sack to me. I saw Jones sack Carr, strip the ball, possess the ball. Looked like he fell on his shoulders best he could. He's called for roughing. And I guess I don't know what a sack is. I don't know what players are meant to do. You spoke to this. You can't suspend the laws of physics. These are enormous people. They got to fall somewhere. And rather than just complain, I guess I'd ask you two smart fellas, is there a fix? What's the fix? Rather than me just complaining, what do we do?
You know, Bill Parcells years ago, when they asked him if he was in favor of instant replay, he said if we can review all the plays all the time and get all the calls right, he was in favor. Otherwise, he was not. And so we slowly started adding more and more to what is reviewable, and we still can't get it right. And so we've seen this. What happens is, I think, as a fan base, you start losing confidence that the game is officiated the right way, or that the power of balance is being shifted because of calls like that. You start to lose the trust. I don't want to say the officiating, because they're calling it the way that the calls read and right. So, but they have to take a look at it. That's what I said. I think the competition committee has to take a hard look at this. Make it reviewable. Will that help? I would think so. But you hate to have everything reviewable. I mean, they're trying to not get the game to work a 4-hour-long game, but that's where it's headed, and that's where I thought it was going years ago when they put in instant replay. I personally was never in favor of it, but if you try to protect the quarterbacks and protect players, invariably we have these situations, and I just think we've gone too far, and somehow we've got to be able to bring that back in.
That seems to me that it's awfully difficult to get this quarterback at all, force protection. But I guess you got to be able to sack a quarterback, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, when tackles are not, these are big men that are playing quarterback. People meet me on the street, they think I'm like 5'1". It's because I stand next to him, and I'm 6'1". I look 5'1" on television. I'm wearing this. On my shoes, these are big people. You think about Ben Roethlisberger and Patrick Mahomes, Derek Carr, these are big, strong guys. You got to get them to the ground. So, yeah, I get it. You're trying to protect these stars in the league. There's all the sense in the world behind that. But these are also big defensive players that have to land somewhere. And if it's not egregious, that did not look like anybody going out of their way to egregiously try to hurt somebody. In fact, he had the ball in his gun as he's going to the ground. So I don't know what he's supposed to do. And this crowd, let the officials have it. You know, they have a tough job. And Troy said, they're carrying out what the league wants them to do, and they're doing it in real time. It's easy for us to watch this over and over again. But again, if you were able to review it and you got more eyes on that, you probably look at it and go, that doesn't qualify as that whole body weight thing, and we need to pick up this flag because it just didn't feel right.
The other part of that, Scott, is that years ago I was told that officials cannot officiate intent, and I disagree with that premise. I believe that you can. I think that you can tell if the defender is trying to hurt, whether it's a quarterback or some other player. You can see that, and especially when it comes to quarterbacks, what the intent is. And we've seen a number of examples. We see it every weekend, but we certainly saw enough this weekend that I think got probably the league's attention, and I'm sure they're going to do a part of it.
It's all very reasonable. I appreciate the time. Joe, never apologize for a handsome claw or a mule if it makes you feel good. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, here, look at this. Look how tall. I put these on Instagram, too. I'm an easy sell on Instagram, but I got
Yo. Just left out the podcast with those guys. Yeah. I came in, I don't know what topic they was on, but I finished it out. They had some pretty good topics. A lot of unbiasedness. Biggest surprises in the playoff race. First people who they think they did first round matchups. Potential first round matchups. What else? Biggest disappointments. It was like 50 minutes.
Welcome back. Sports Center continues on a stat Scott Van Pelt. Chiefs of the Raiders only wild one on Monday Night Football, 30-29. Final 5 comes with goals to that comprehensive highlights on the way. Chris Jones is going to join the show to discuss the victory and all that he was on the wrong end of. Here now some thoughts on Andy Reid after the 1-point win.
Second half of this, second part of the second quarter there, the second half we did the first half. So nice win to get for sure. Yeah, well, I mean, I like that ball. I think it's nicely done. Take it up. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's a boyfriend game. What I thought was, you got a little better, so. Yeah, the guy saw the same guy. So, yeah, he's fine. He's fine. We're getting on momentum, going in that direction. And now we're getting the ball in the second half. Make sure the offense does a good job, and then defensively, just keep after it. Just keep attacking and fighting is the main thing. Just, you know, it's, that was important.
See that Patrick Mahomes was able to do it again, averaging over 36.5 points against Vegas. Mahomes holds the third highest team of points per game by any quarterback against a single opponent behind only Manning against the Eagles and Drew Brees against the Giants. All right, Chris Jones, moments ago from the locker room on that play that everybody was talking about.
I think roughing the passers, they put such an emphasis on that we got to be able to build in the booth now. You know what I mean? I think that's the next step at the NFL as a whole. If we're going to continue to call roughing the passers at that high of a velocity, then we got to be able to build in the booth to make sure, because sometimes in the booth can be deceiving. You know, from the rest point of view, you probably look like that initially. But, you know, and when we look at the replay, it's a whole different thing. So I think now to involve roughing the passer and protecting the quarterback is essentially what we're doing in this league. We got to be able to look at roughing the passer in the book. You take a look at the Brady Jerry situation, right? Of course, it's all
Oh, you saw that? Of course I did. It's all over Twitter.
I bought this alongside that played to break down a half court competition on a night where there were so many different things to discuss. A play that ultimately doesn't impact the outcome. And it was taken along because of the Jerry sack on the radio today. And because of Jones, what did the triple play, right? The sack is the scoop. He did all of that, but now you can look 15 on top of it. Tell me what he's supposed to do. First of all, you're making people sitting, and if you're going to put this emphasis on roughing the passer, they're shooting away. This is their knee-jerk reaction, or reaction to what was
Rashard Penny out for the season. He broke his leg.
Left hand is on the ground. He's trying to brace himself from getting very hard. And the officials anything about working history starts to play a part. You don't want to be the official that's a part of the play, like we saw with Tua talking about, and I think I'll overcompensate for
facing some of these things. Yeah, I mean, and this weekend, this on top of the Brady. The man has the football. That's the other thing. He's forcing the ball loose. Well, I think the other part is this, right? The NFL and the NFLPA has shown us that they can make a power adjustment to the concussion protocol. Why can't there be an adjustment to the way they're calling the roughing the passer? It's that is a reaction to what we see in the ball and the concussion protocol. And as you just point out, you get small people, you say, is this how we want to adjudicate it? No, we ought to be able to figure it out. She's figured out a way to get the ball to number 87. That's a great idea. The man had 4 touchdowns, impacted the game in a massive way. This is all just asking the right question. That's what a great one. How do you keep your level on everybody in the building? You're right. You're practicing, you're doing everything. What are they doing? Well, first off, I'm going to tell you a little story. This is why I love late Monday nights, right? This is the story of the sacrificial lambs in the chosen. Right here, you're going to see sacrificial lambs, right? These guys are there to sacrifice so the chosen one can make it to the promised land. And this guy is the chosen one. Now, what we're going to get up top, you'll see the Raiders, what they're in, they're in a combo coverage. This guy has everything off the field and outside out of the set. And now, on the inside, we're going to have another guy who has everything inside and up the field. So what you're going to get, you're going to get the head of the set. He's going to push and come inside. Outside, J.D. Smith-Schuster is going to push and go outside. Seemingly, you're going to think they're working on those 2 defenders, but they're not. Who they're focused on is Trayvon Mulray, because Trayvon Mulray, right, he is the guy that is sent to stop the chosen one from completing his task. So now, as we see the play start, watch what Travis Kelce does. Look at the strike of the number when he doesn't have a strike. Look at his feet. Like he's going straight to the outside. He's just going to make Trayvon Mulray think, I have to get over the top right now because they're going to try to get the football to Travis Kelce and get him to the byline. This allows Kelce once to get the pick to happen right here at the top. But then he's going to come underneath, and now he can clear it to the end zone. Now, here's what you also have to do. Listen, when you have the chosen one, you can't leave him into danger. You can't put him in the spot where he can be injured. Now, you throw the ball on his back shoulder, you catch it, stop, and get it to the end zone. Easy play. Sacrificial lambs, chosen one. You work all the time. Now we're going to go again. Look, sacrificial lamb, chosen one. What we're going to get here, we're going to get a best route. So, Travis Kelce's going to come across, Nicole Hart in here, Sky Moore up the field, and then, as the play starts right here, Nicole Hart, you have sacrifice for us. He was like, you know what? I don't really want to do this right now. I might get hurt. He lets him go, hoping he walked off. But Sky Moore says, you know what? I'm here. I'm down for the plan. I know what it is. I will not get the glory at the end of the book, but eventually, we all win. Everybody's safe. Travis Kelce gets the ball. Here's what Chosen wants to do, though. Look at all these people. Somebody gotta get it down, right? So go.
Wow, about to play death. I think we advancing after that. Fresh. Playoffs will be here tonight. I could trade now. I need pieces. I got a deal in place with Jay for my first. Well, we working on the deal. Ain't nothing been locked in yet. I want another solid defensive lineman because I'm trying to get another linebacker if I could. That's what I need. I need a DN, I need a linebacker, I need a tight end. What else I need over there? That's really about it. Like, my corners is pretty good. They're not terrible. I'm going to start the rookie next season. Daxton Hill, he started this season. Yeah, for sure. Oh. And he'd probably trade him too, just not to you. Hopefully I can get a nice tight end out the draft. What up, Michael? Running back ain't always gonna cut it.
Here's that play on the sideline. Has it, the bobble there on that second push on the air.
Because it's what you can obviously see. And I think when you have your pass time, you think you got it.
And then going to run, even went for run into one another. Afterwards, Adams of the frustration of that, and then that moment we would feel.
You should have responded that way. That's how I used to respond. So
Well, if you get ready when you're 1-4 and when you start to lose, when you start to lose confidence, the same way as Kansas City, just so many times this is these players that finally come back, whether it was their run to the campus, whether it was you saw against them with
Who? Oh yeah. If they didn't go for two, they would be in overtime.
And when they meet, oh yeah, oh yeah. That was something. Boy, that was something. I like tell coaches that. Listen to real quick, all the bad stuff. Yeah, you're looking live, man. Want something? I'm just checking out that haircut. Thanks.
This man De'Aaron Fox be like trying to actually score more points, and I'm like, yo, chill. I'm gonna start lineup now. He be hooping is my career. They be subbing me out. I look up, this nigga got like 29 points. I'm like, when the heck they do this? And I feel like they be taking me out on purpose. It's just my career more real janky. Nah, it don't make sense because like I'm out here balling my life away, and they still talking about, oh, the staff don't like you. They think we drafted the wrong person. Yeah, this shit's stupid, bro. It don't, like, let it make sense. If I'm hooping, like, y'all shouldn't be having a storyline talking about you gotta play better because they having second guesses about drafting you.
back shoulder, nobody can get to it. And now same guy, very happy. 2017 get a stop, but we're going to leave the minute. Guess what? They get a stop, and they're about to leave the minute. There's Hartman. Big game. And later on, towards the goal. Mahomes. Well, thrown back to fortunately, well, he's you got to wonder if they're going to get.
Hey, lucky I ain't had a ball. I would have scored again.
Now they want to flag for one. There we go. Second goal. Yes, sir. Kelsey. Again. 20 tacklers. Whoa. Whoa. All fast. You can keep that to yourself, right? It's 24-20 Chiefs. Now the Raiders. What are they? Stomach of 28 and Davis. Big game.
Oh, damn. I didn't know I had 11 assists.
Very nearly a touchdown pass there.
Yes, sir. You'll probably pass me. I'm about to take a break. Well, so I say.
Down the field and score a touchdown. Kelsey, that's his fourth. Chiefs decided to go for 2. I thought it was going to have 9.
Nah, this whole little alliance thing getting kind of good.
Adams again on 3rd and 6. He steps up. That's an absolutely perfect pass. And now, Raiders decide to go for 2. There goes Jacobs up the middle. Again, to the naked eye, it looks like maybe he's in. You could see a humanity in there, but they took a look and he was down, so it's still 30-29. Chiefs were fantastic in the second half on 3rd down, 7 of 8, but the Raiders got stopped. Forced the punt, get the ball back. They're driving. Are they feeling always? You see that little bobble there? Rock Adams can't squeeze it on 3rd and 1. That means it's 4th down. Raiders are out of timeouts. They got to kick it with a huge leg. Need about 10 yards for a try on 4th and 1. They hit out of the one on 4th and 1. Here, Renfro and Adams collide. The frustration, understandable, but also plenty of respect for all of this. Adams apologized for the frustration that that one produced Mahomes done. How they got to win.
I'll get a so much more like the street like that Kelsey video. But yeah, I knew when he caught the 4th one, that was the 4th one. I didn't realize he had like 7 catches, 4 touchdowns. Oh, but they had a good game plan of kind of fell over the England, came off the line of scrimmage, jump cover and stuff like that. I thought they looked at the spot. They played after the game.
I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side.
Yeah, I think Vander just kind of how he played up until that point. I thought they were the distance they were blocking the fights of us. But I thought that was smart. I was talking to the guy who
That show's good. I watched the whole thing when they put it on HBO Max. I've been catching up on House of Dragons here and there. Man, D. Smith don't got no rap. Yo, y'all seen that new episode of Game of Thrones? Oh man, you gotta watch it before him. He couldn't get out of bounds in time. He leave the half with no points. He gets the ball back. You are wild. You get ball at half. Yeah, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Nah, the Yankees suck. They're the worst, best team in the league. I don't have one. Pick. Let's go Wild. 21-14 Wild. He just caught a pick. No. This man wild, crazy. Nah, every play has been like 5 wide. Man, Wild do not run out of anything. He don't run nothing but a shotgun for real. He just threw a pick. His dude was open, but he bulleted instead of lobbing. I feel like he probably should have lobbed it.